How to replace a fuel filter on a 2001 F-150. This is the second time I've done it on this truck. The Ford service manual says to change every 30,000 miles, and I've finally put that on my truck after I changed it the first time. So I'm going to do this about every 30,000 miles, keep everything running good. Parts like $10 on Amazon Prime, micro guard, part number 33595. That's for a 2001 Ford F-150 with the 4.2 liter V6. The other thing is you need this special little fuel line tool. They come in two sizes. I don't remember exactly which size is the right one. I think it's the bigger one for it, but we'll see in a second. This tool you can also get on Amazon for around $10. Just put it somewhere where you're not going to lose it. It took me a little bit to find mine, and I'll put links in the description to pick both of these up. Actually picked this one up from the parts store, and it was like $13, so it's cheaper. If you have an Amazon Prime account, it's actually cheaper to get both of these parts there than most parts stores. So let's go put this thing in. You need to, depending on if you have a 4x4 or whatever, if your truck's lowered, you might need to jack the truck up to get underneath it and put it on jack stand safely. This is where the existing fuel filter is. Mine's probably perfectly fine, but you know, preventative maintenance keeps vehicles lasting instead of giving you problems down the road. Spend 10 bucks in a couple minutes now, always better than hundreds or thousands later. Anyways, it is located on the driver's side on this vehicle, right in front of the fuel tank, inside the frame rail. It's the outside of the frame rail over here, and right inside the frame rail. Pretty much, it's probably going to run on whatever side your gas cap's on. So you want to start with these little clips down off the way on each side. Move those to the side, and you'll see it's kind of in this little clip right here. I'm sure to take out, but I'm gonna leave that in for now. So get these out. Here's a little tool. I think it's the smaller side. Just open it up, such. Put the tool in, and then it just depresses that in there, and then you can just yank the thing out. Yeah, it just takes a little, just need to really pull on it after you put the tool in there. Just going to get a little gas out. You insert the tool on the inlet, kind of move it, gently rocking it back and forth, putting pressure on the filter. And there we go, finally. And try to, it's going to just drain the gas that's in the filter. Move this off to the side. So put down something first is advisable. A couple things. There's going to be a mark. It's right there, the arrow. And you're going to want to line that up with your new one to make sure that that's going from the tank to the engine. So here's the new filter. And see, this one's very well marked with flow, and you want that going, the arrow pointing towards your engines, because the flow is going from the gas tank to your engine. Good. And it's also this side with the rib on both of these filters is the one where it's pointed towards the front of the vehicle, towards the engine. It might help, but go ahead and slide it in such. be a little bigger. Hopefully they give me the right part. Push this clip up. Lock everything in. Push it on until you hear a click. Not sure if you heard it or not. The little retaining clips back on. Since you drained some of the fuel out, when you start the vehicle up, you're going to want to just push the key forward to prime the fuel pump again. Let it build up some pressure for a little bit before you start the vehicle up, or else it might not start at first. So do that about every 30,000 miles. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, and thanks for checking out Strongman Garage.